Welcome to our channel Blender Tips. In this tutorial we create this beautiful jar and beautiful boxes entering into this jar by applying material to create this beautiful animation by using physics properties. So let's start. Press Shift A to select a cylinder to make a jar. Make them shade smooth. Go to Edit Mode and select the edge vertex mode. Then press Alt and select the edges. Then press E, extrude along Z axis, and then press S to scale, and then press E to extrude along Z axis. Press tab to enter into object mode and scale along Z axis. Then again press tab to enter into edit mode. Press 3 or click here to select face mode. Select this face. Press delete to delete this face, and then go to the edit mode and apply solidify modifier. .5 decrease this value where you look right. Okay, then enter into shader mode and apply material to this glass jar. I have an asset browser. Open the asset browser, select material, and here we type glass material and apply this glass material to the jar. Now it's look beautiful. Then again select to the timeline, and here we add a cube by pressing Shift A and scale it down and make the glass jar some scale to this extent. Okay, by pressing A we go to the front mode and G, Z along Z axis, and here we apply modifier, array modifier, to duplicate these objects as you want. Go to the array modifier. By default this create cubes along x axis, and here we put 0. I want to increase this cube along, copy of this cube along z axis, and here we place 1. it should be sufficient distance between these cubes, and here I choose 20 cube of this cube, and then press 1 into front mode, press G and Z along Z axis. These cubes are a single object, and we convert into each individual object by pressing object and convert to the meshes, and then press tab, go to the edit mode, from mesh select separate by loose part, and then press tab, go to the edit mode, and these cubes has a origin, set origin to the geometry. Now each cube has its own origin, and now we apply rigid body to these cube. Here we go to the physics properties and choose rigid body. Here we type shape type, mesh type. This rigid body is applied to this selected cube, which is orange, and I want to apply the rigid body to all of these cubes. For this I select object, go to the rigid body and select copy from active. From here the active object is rigid body, and all the properties from this active object shift to the all cubes here. And now we go to the glass jar, and we also apply this body to this glass jar. And now at this time we select type passive, because if we select active type, and then this glass jar will also be moved down under the action of gravity. Now we apply material to these cubes. Select cube and apply materials. We apply randomly material to the each cube, and we can also apply material to the all of the object by selecting them. change the color of this cube, and it will also change all the colors of this cube, because the material of these cubes are linked with each other. Okay. Now, by pressing, we look at the behavior of these cubes. These cubes are stuck. Here is an imaginary surface. That's why the cubes are not fallen into this glass jar. To solve this, we select glass jar, go to physics, and here we choose the shape. The shape should be mesh, which is take according to this glass jar. Now look at. Beautiful. The cubes are. Here we add an imaginary cylinder to put these all cube into this glass jar. By pressing Shift A, go to the cylinder, scale, S along Z axis and G Z. Scale them. Okay, and we apply rigid body to this cylinder and in passive type, and go to the edit mode, press 3 into the face selection and delete this face. We should also delete this face, and we hide this. And now look at. It should also be mesh type. Beautiful. It's look like beautiful. We scale this glass jar and also the imaginary cylinder, height, and now it's look beautiful. Now it's look like more beautiful. If we scale all these cube, very beautiful. Thank you for watching.